Methodology, which comprises of a set of capabilities to help the organizations for value creation. So, three of the main reasons why our customers like to use Scheme is number one is for the organization alignment. So, within an organization, all of the employees from different departments need to work together as a team. So, as a team, we have a common goal. The final goal is of course to make profit. But however, to make profit, there needs to be a strategy that is carried throughout the organization, not one talk from the management side and the actual workers do not know where is the direction of the company. So the first thing is to document what is the final objective, and we can split the objective into small chunks and describe it in a very clear and systematic way using our tools called Business Process Strategy on Demand. Right? So the next thing is about empowering business.
You need to give an example here.
Right.
You need to give an example. One of your customers using, it's okay.
Yeah.
One of your customers using, which customer? Give specific example of how they have a particular strategy and how that strategy is cascaded.
Yes. For example, in a logistic company in the logistic line, so they have a grand view which comprises of many different areas. For example, the shipping, the courier services, the freight forwarders, and each of these departments will need to identify how they are going to achieve their objective for the entire year. So the high level view is commonly understood. But the tools facilitate to help the business decisions to be structured in a way that it is descriptive from step 1 until the final step.
I still don't understand this.
So it creates a documentation template which allows a specific specification on how each step of the way is being achieved.
For example, achieve 10 million profit.
Right. For example, to achieve 10 million profit,
for example, at the top level, achieve 10 million ringgit profit.
Right. So the 10 million profit is to be achieved by, first of all, to reorganize the marketing strategy by creating a campaign, and the outcome of the campaign is a list of potential customers. So the outcome of these potential customers needs to be carried forward to another activity, is to be conducted by the marketing team, and this marketing team, they need to strategize what are the steps after they have obtained the list of potential customers and how they are going to address
to convert them into customers. Okay.
Right. So from the system point of view, when they look at this overall objective, they know that the marketing department needs a specific information, like for example, the customer domain, the customer needs, the size of the customers, and when is the last interaction of the company with us, so that the salesperson can engage with them clearer.
This helps to coordinate the marketing effort.
Yes, and
this helps
to coordinate the marketing efforts, and also instructs the subsequent downstream processes to be aligned according to this in similar way.
It solves the problem of lacking in coordination. It solves the problem
of
lacking
in communication,
in coordination. In many other companies, after they have conducted a marketing campaign, the list of prospects are not passed on to the sales department for further action.
Yes. In
most companies,
the list of potential customers are lacking in subsequent actions
by the sales
by
department.
The sales department.
Yes. Okay.
Right. So the second purpose why do we need scheme in the organization is the empowerment for the business to bring value to their customers. So the way to do it is actually to give flexibility for the system within the organization to automate business decisions. For example, when a new customer comes in, we can decide on the customer's attribute, whether his payment behavior, his income capability, or his to determine what kind of pricing are we going to give to him. And we can customize this pricing strategy in an automated way, which we extract the business decision rules and implement it in our system. Our system adapts the build once, use many times thing. So the business logic are extracted into business rules. The business rules engine is consistent and do not require recompilation. The configuration allows the business to change the pricing strategy at any point of time. This brings a very quick time to market to able to push the pricing strategy into the organization.
This will help to solve the problem
This will help to solve the problem
of inconsistent pricing to customers having the same profile.
This is one. And the other thing is we can always extend different pricing strategies for different customer segments. Then, lastly, we have
Eye contact that side also. Don't just look at me.
we have a strategy to maximize profit.
Huh.
The reason is because when we design software applications in a modular way, that means we can build it once and reuse it many times. Therefore, the effort to employ developers over and over to build applications, most of the time build similar things but not the same, build it many times, we are wasting a lot of resources and time during the development stage. So the proposal is, why not we build once and make the business decisions part flexible so that we can use it many times. So with this build once, use many times strategy, we can save a lot of costing from the resources area. Okay. The other thing is, because we are using a common tool set, that means we are breaking down the communication gap in between teams. For example,
you don't break down the communication gap, you are narrowing or you are bridging the communication gap.
Yes, we are bridging the communication gap between different teams in the organization. So,
for
example, certain departments are high in workload at certain time, whereas the other department is low in workload. With this common tool sets, we are able to share the people and the knowledge that we have because they speak the same language by using the common tool sets that we have.
In our latest deployment of Screen,
yes.
In the latest production of
in the latest production delivery of our scheme product, we took 3 months development time to to extend the existing system capability of a card system to empower the virtual currency implementation.
If we didn't use the screen methodology,
If we didn't use the scheme methodology, definitely the development effort will be longer.
more than 6 months.
More than 6 months maybe. And more importantly, the knowledge and information cannot be transferred. So the only way to look at it is you need to drill.
You need
You need to drill into the source code to understand how the business runs within the software application. Therefore, I urge all of you to embark on Silvernex scheme methodology to maximize organization profit.
and I guarantee once you start using this,
the profit will be shared to you.
thank you very much.